everybody, welcome to my kitchen here at Body Expert TV channel. I want to make this video on how to make an easy salad, because I find that all the information out there in fitness and nutrition is overcomplicated. It's too hard to get together, and really all the information you need should be simple and easily actionable. If you can't action it, having a great video, having all this editing, having everything else that's going in, this production model for all these fancy looking videos, I mean, it's great, it keeps people interested, but it's not really beneficial unless you can use it. And that's what I want this channel to be all about. I want this channel, Body Expert TV, from Body Expert Systems, to be real. And easily actionable, so that you can get the maximum benefit out of the information and the content that we provide. So without further ado, we're all new to this anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how I make a salad. Now when I'm making one, I might as well make two, put it in the fridge for tomorrow. I don't really like preparing food for more than 2 days, just because the freshness goes. So if you're prepping for a whole 5 days of food, I know that fourth and fifth day, that food's going to be hard to swallow. So when I do food prep, it's usually just when I make one meal, I make another one for tomorrow. So I'm only cooking every second day, and that way the food's fresh, it's still tasty, and I'm not going to get bored as well. So without further ado, I buy packets of this lettuce. So usually I just take 2 little ones each. Now, again, I'm not a chef. I'm just someone who wants to live healthy and eat well. So I'm just going to grab a pair of scissors. These are all washed. And we're going to do one container up here. And it's just a simple cutting in. Just nice and free. Don't worry too much about where you're going. Just don't hit a finger. And again, like I say, nutrition is really, it should be simple, as should be exercise. We should just be following simple principles that make a real difference. So what I do for generally my lunch is a salad, because I like to backload my starches. So again, vegetables are carbohydrates. So don't forget, whenever we talk about carbs, we're not just talking about rice, pasta, bread. We're actually talking about vegetables. So our carbohydrates, what I'm doing here is putting my carbohydrate base in. Again, super simple. Just really chopping into it. Don't need to be a brilliant, skillful chef to make great, tasty food. Now at some point I might go quiet. I'm still new to making these videos, but I hope you guys really follow us and get into it, because we're going to be creating some good stuff. And this works. Again, simplicity works because you can adhere to it. If it's too difficult and complicated, you end up going, oh, it's going to take too much time, or there's too much ingredients in a recipe. It's crazy. We don't really need healthy recipes. We just need healthy food, healthy ingredients. So next thing I'm going to throw in there is a tomato. So again, just chopping it through. I'm not doing anything really special, as you can see. I'm just getting into wedges, then chopping it into chunks. Real simple, real quick. I'm hoping to get both salads done within 15 minutes. So lean in 15. I think that food preparation should really not be longer than 20 minutes, unless you're doing something really nice for someone you really love, and then take as much time as you like. So let's get another little one in there. So that's salad one done. And again, like counting calories, I never count calories. If we've got a mechanism built into our body that tells us if we need more energy, if we haven't eaten enough, and it's called hunger. So the issue is, once you start eating high processed foods, sugary foods, that hunger mechanism gets tampered with and it gets broken. So you need to first, if you're coming out of that, maybe monitor your portion sizes. But once you start to eat healthy and have a clean palate, then there's no problem. Your body will tell you when you are hungry. You know what? I'm going to throw an extra one in. I love tomatoes. So I'll do one and a half on each salad. Again, not worried about calories at all. I just like to have these in there. And if you're starting to count calories from a tomato, you know, you're pretty desperate. But again, calories aren't what you should be basing your diet on anyway. Again, we have built-in mechanisms to tell us if we need more energy, hunger. But we have no built-in mechanism telling us if we need more vitamins and minerals. We just get sick. And by that time, it's too late. So really, what your diet should be focused on, and any meal should be focused on, is about nutrients. You should start looking at a meal from a nutrient perspective. Yeah, to see if it's got all the vitamins, minerals, antioxidants that you're looking for. So now I'm going to put in these little baby cucumbers. And again, just going to do it real quick. Just chop off the ends. I don't like the ends. If you like the ends, keep them in there. But just really quickly, just going through. Again, it doesn't matter if they're even. Doesn't matter if it looks good. We're not going into a cooking competition. We're not on MasterChef. There's no marks for presentation. This stuff is all going to get chewed up and mixed up in your stomach. So, you know, quite frankly, I don't care what it looks like on the plate, as long as I feel good after, and it gives me the nutrients to recover and fuel my work. So let's put another couple in here. I like the odd cucumber. Just that there's not a lot of nutrients in that, but again, it's just texture, taste, variety. You want to try and keep your food, again, just a little bit different. And that's why, for me, meal prepping for a whole week, oh man, those last 2 days, that really just puts me off massively. So doing it this way, it's nice and simple. You're still only having to cook maximum sort of 3 times a week. Because one at a time you want to go out, one at a time, hopefully you get someone else to cook for you. You know what I mean? Anyway, moving on. So I've got my lettuce, my tomatoes, my cucumber. That's my sort of main deal. The other night I cooked a little bit too much vegetables. So I've got some green beans and okra here. I'm just going to add those in, but I'm probably going to just dice them up a bit. Again, just real rough. Have a bit of it going. Again, just adds a bit more flavor and texture. Don't want to throw food out. Don't want to waste food. So try and use it through as much as you can. All right, the next thing in the piece de la resistance for me is feta cheese. A salad without a bit of cheese isn't so good. I like this one because look at that. It comes with a really smart little drainer. So just tap that. I've already made 2 salads from this one, so I should get 4 in a pot, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to divide that in half. But you just add as much as you like and then as you want. But I love a bit of feta cheese, just that saltiness, that little bit of added flavor. It's a great addition to salads. And again, you can just add in whatever you like. It's not an exact science, and nor does it need to be. And then adding my protein. So I'm a bloke on the move. I generally work from 6 in the morning till 9 at night. I don't get a lot of time to cook or to mess around. So I went and bought a roasted chicken from the supermarket. Here in Saigon now, I mean, it's only 145,000 Vietnamese dong, which is about 7 US. And that's my protein for this week, for the four salads. So I'm just gonna add in those chicken pieces. I've got 1 leg, just put them in there. I'll eat that as I go through. And then a little bit of wing. So let's rip the meat off this bad girl and just put it on top. So again, simple, right? I don't know how long we've been going for now, but this is really what we should be aiming for. Just nice, simple food that's healthy, clean, and tasty. If it's not tasty for you, then change the ingredients around. If you don't like tomatoes, put in capsicums. If you don't like cucumber, put in something else. Put in what you like. Don't let someone else dictate that just because it's their recipe, you put it in there. I leave the fat on in the chicken. You know, I enjoy the taste of the fat. So that's what I leave in there. All right, almost done. I say, if you don't like the fat, don't have to eat it. There's nothing wrong with fat. As long as the chicken was healthy, that fat will be healthy too. All right, so voila, the perfect salad. Now, as I eat it, again, I sometimes don't have salad dressing, but if I am going to have salad dressing or some sort of dressing, it is pretty much just straight olive oil. You know, if you get the taste in there, it's great, it's healthy, and just need to put a small amount in, and it's all good. And again, don't worry about the calories from this, because fat doesn't make you fat, sugar makes you fat. Okay, so that's the starch, the grains, they're the ones that are gonna put you in trouble of putting on fat. If you're eating right, healthy fats are exceptionally good for us, and they won't generally make you store fat, they'll just improve your metabolism. So that's it, that's my healthy salad. I hope you give it a try. Again, it's super simple, there's only 5 ingredients, and that's all it needs to be. All right, I hope you have a go, have tried this, and it gives you some helpful tips on what to eat for lunch. Generally in dinner, I will just have 1 vegetable and a portion of meat if I'm trying to really cut down. Otherwise, I'm eating pizzas and burgers. All right, have a great day. Hope to see you soon on the channel.